Single player. I don't know if I want to do intermediate. I keep on getting smoked every time I do intermediate. But it's cool. I'm gonna bring 2 crucifixes just in case the ghost wants to hunt and I get cooked. 1 photo camera. Ooh, I actually do want these tripods. I'm such an idiot for buying tripods and not even using them. Alright. Dots. I need another flashlight. Some UV. What should be good? Now I just need to pick a map. I don't want a big map or anything. I'll just do this house. Keep it easy. Alright, so to give you the rundown on how Phasmophobia works is the ghost can hear me, and when the ghost is hunting and trying to look for me to kill me, I have to not talk, because if I talk, it's going to come to where I am and then kill me. So just to give you a heads up when I'm quiet and stuff. You'll eventually learn when like they hunt and all that jazz. So, but here's my EMF meter. This lets me know what room the ghost is in. If we get to like a level 5, I need to write that down in my notes. But when the EMF meter starts to go up to like 2 to 3, that's how you know the ghost is in this like vicinity. But it seems as if there is not anything yet. Oh, there is. It's in this room. Wait. Okay. It's like right here. It's like literally right here. Place my notebook down. Just heard footsteps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn. EMF level 5 already. Jeez. Alright. And by the way, when it, for an example, there's evidence to help you find out what kind of ghost it is, and you can kind of see this is all the evidence, like EMF level 5, you just saw it got to EMF level 5, and then there's like freezing temperatures, ghost writing, etc. You'll learn as we go on, but right now we just got EMF level 5, so that was nuts. But I'm gonna get some more tools and stuff like that and set those down in the house. I think I'm gonna use my spirit box, because if this spirit is already like, if we're already at an EMF level 5, this is a spirit that's gonna be pretty active. So but right. And it just threw that little picture down on the ground. Sorry, I was eating. If this door shuts behind me, it's hunting, and I have to hide in a closet. Is anybody with us? Anybody here? Using the spirit box. Is anybody with us? I still want to find... It's in the basement. Is it? Okay, I guess not. When I opened the basement door, I went straight to an EMF level 5. I think it's in the living room, like somewhere in this region. It's just I'm not getting any activity. Okay, so I'm in the garage now. I'm gonna go with it's in the living room because the EMF level 5 like went off in this region, so it could be in the living room or kitchen. Is anybody here with us? Leave that right there. I don't think I heard any talking. Ooh, I'm getting freezing temps. I got cold breath right there. It's getting colder. So I'm gonna get my thermometer. And actually, I'm dropping this flashlight. I don't need it. I'm gonna really try to get set up as much as I can before the ghost starts to hunt. Is anybody here with us? Show yourself. So it's not really talking. So we can mark off Spirit Box as it's not really talking that much. But if I do hear talking, I'll eventually unmark that and then remark it as they did use the Spirit Box. But for now, they haven't. So, excuse me. Sorry. That was a little atrocious. Alright. And now we got our camera, our little night vision camera. It's not dropping. Right there was a ghost event. It wasn't hunting, but oof, scared me. I think it's in the basement. But it's throwing stuff up here. Are you in the basement or are you not, buddy? I'm confused. It's got to be in the living room. You see how many books are on the ground? Gosh, it threw a bunch of stuff over. Is anybody here? Anybody here with us? Speak into the spirit box if you're here with us. Yeah, it's just not talking. Alright. Oh, they updated how the cameras look. Okay. Oh, that's a really shitty angle. Okay. That's a really shitty angle. This ghost really isn't giving me much to work with. In the beginning it was. It gave me EMF level 5 right off the bat, but now it's just not giving me anything to work with. Like, where are you at, bro? Where are you at? Like, come on. This is ridiculous. Alright. I'm gonna literally have to set up Yeah, I don't know. Temperatures are going down just a little. Where did that door just open at? I just heard a door open. Where? Where are you at, ghost? You in here? You keep switching. Oh my, yes you are. Okay. That's the spirit. Was that a spirit orb? Was that an orb? Alright. We found what room it's in. For the most part. Sorry, I'm trying to eat and really think here. Okay. So we found what room it's in. It's in kid's room. Now... Okay. I have an idea. Alright. Do not hunt and try to kill me until I get all my gadgets set up. So it's fair game. Okay? Thank you. Okay. We have a motion sensor so that when the ghost tries to go in and out of this room, this laser will go off and let me know. Like right there, you see how it like flashes when I like walk through it? And this fucker keeps throwing stuff. You throw stuff, but yet you never let me like actually use my gadgets. Pussy yeah, ghost. Sorry. Okay. That was it hunting right there. One of the first times it hunts in a while. Jeez. Oh my gosh. The EMF is going crazy. Oh my goodness. It's at 5. You see that? We're getting close to freezing temps. We are getting close. So once freezing temps is about, I'm gonna have to mark it, and then that will limit the amount of ghosts we have to choose from on what it is and stuff like that. Let's see. But as of right now, I think we did find relatively what room it is in. It's not in this room? Are we serious? Oh, okay. So, not really too much in this room, actually. It's giving me really hard mixed signals on. Oh my gosh. That is below freezing temps. Oh my gosh. That is below freezing. Damn. Alright. Well, damn. Okay. It's giving me a good amount of, evidence at, right in the living room. So I think my first guess on it being in the living room was pretty accurate. Alright, we're good. Alright. So we have freezing temps, EMF level 5. Here, hold on. Wait, I actually want to see if it will go through the basement. Here, we'll do something like that. Alright, I really want to try to use the spirit box again, because in the first half, when I really wasn't using the spirit box, you see how this was our activity right now. It's really active, the ghost is really active right now, but in the first half it really wasn't super active, besides that EMF level 5 that we got. So, I'm gonna retry the, spirit box. And I'm gonna put a crucifix down in the living room so that if it wants to hunt, the crucifix will protect me. Okay. Is anybody here with us? Show yourself. Okay. So, yeah, it's not a spirit box like Ghost, that's for sure. Um, I'm gonna have to bring in my dots and my projector because if it is not a... What is that? I'm not really like an expert at phasmophobia, so when I see stuff like that, it makes me wonder if that's a ghost orb or anything like that. But I think it was just the ghost trying to get to me right there. But I don't know. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Yeah, no ghost orbs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my dots, which will help me see if the ghost is in the area, and then I'm going to get my UV light to see if they left any handprints on the doors, windows, or just anything, because this ghost keeps on throwing stuff. So if they want to keep on doing that, that's fine, but I want to see if they left any handprints. Hello, ghost, I come in peace. You're the only one that comes in to kill. But I'm just seeing if you left any handprints. And you did! You did, you slimy bastard. Ooh, you fuck. He burned the crucifix right there. You see it? It's burning right there. It just tried to hunt. Alright, so we have UV, no spirit box, but we need to do more we need to do more investigation. I need to go back in here and set my dots up. Alright. Now it's hunting. I just got out of the house in time. When this door closes and I can't open it... Okay, never mind. I guess I can. It realized I wasn't in there and it stopped hunting. But, when that door shuts and you see I'm not shutting it, then that's the ghost hunting, because they close the door to make sure you can't get outside. But I'm gonna go on cams now and see if there's any movement. So far, I'm not seeing any orbs or anything. None of that. Unless that's an orb right there, but it's not. I'm a little sussed out, like we don't have enough evidence, so... Because I don't want to get the ghost wrong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another camera. I'm actually gonna get a photo camera and try to take a picture of it if I can, but... Alright, now we need to delete that. Okay, what is the Jinn? Because that's the only ghost it's giving us, and it's pretty much saying that it's the Jinn, but... We need an EMF level 5, which we got, freezing temperatures, and UV. So, in this state, I am correct and it would be the Jinn, but I just want to go in there and make sure that I'm 100% correct and that it is the Jinn. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not giving me any more evidence. I think I'm just gonna guess the gin, and if I get it wrong, then that really sucks, because I think I got almost everything down in terms of evidence. So, but we'll see if I'm right. Well, actually, first, I want to check to see if there's any ghost writing on those notebooks. Because I set some notebooks down, and I just want to see if there's any writing on them. But nope, nothing. Yeah, nothing. I'll set those right there for you, boss man. Boss ghost. Stop throwing shit. I think it is a gin, but let's see. It's throwing objects. You see how I just threw something at the camera? What the hell? I'm gonna give it some more time just for it to write something in the notebook. It's throwing more stuff. Okay. It's probably going to hunt the next time I'm in there, so I'm just gonna be ready for me to have to jump in a closet. Okay, it threw the notebook. We have our answer on what it is. It's a gin. It is a gin. Ghosts can do two things. They can either write in the notebook, or they can scribble, no, what am I saying? They can write in the notebook, or they can throw it. And if they're throwing it, then it's not a ghost that usually writes in a notebook, so it's gotta be a gin. Final answer. Let's see if I'm right. I'm hoping I am, but I'm not no pro at this game, so I could have gotten it wrong. And if I did, that sucks. Oh, I got it, I think, right? I got it right.
Welcome back.
Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so we captured the ghost. We know what ghost it was. It was a gin, I was correct. We're good. We got $600 off that. So, that's nice. Alright. Next little spirit to find. I'm actually gonna bring 2 flashes. 2 crucifixes. Actually, I'll bring 1. And 2 EMF readers with a microphone. And that'll be all. And then I'll select the house I want to go to. I could do the same house that I went to, but that would be boring for someone watching, so I'm gonna do this house.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the exit. Start the investigation. Been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Alright. Notebook, EMF meter. Actually, instead of the... Well, I guess the notebook isn't a horrible idea. Alright. Hello, ghost. I come in peace. So, don't worry. Oh, I heard you. Are you upstairs? I heard some upstairs creaking. You're upstairs, aren't you? You bastard. You're gonna make me go all the way upstairs, okay. Not in the living room, though, right? No. You're not, okay. Oh, hell. Let me see where you're at. Where are you at? The mirror usually tells you where the ghost is, but for some reason it's not telling me. I know what that does, and I'm not picking it up right now. So you're not in the girls' room. So you're in here. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so as of right now, we found what room it is in. And what I am going to do is set a crucifix up. Actually, I'll do a crucifix next. I'm going to set a camera up. And then I'm going to set a thermometer there too so we can see if it's going to go to cold temperatures. It's already at decently cold, like... Well, let me see. Were you at 5? I don't know. I didn't pick it up long enough. Were you at 5? Go to 5. Go to 5. Go to 5. Go to 5. You're edging it. Pause. What does that mean? Alright. Yeah, no, you're not an EMF level 5 ghost. When a ghost can, like, get to an EMF level 4, but they're not getting to that EMF level 5, then... Oh, okay. And your ghost rating? Perfect. You're such an active ghost. I low-key love this ghost. He's just giving me... And we're almost at freezing temps. What a G. Like, actually. So we have ghostwriting. They wrote in the notebook right there. They just did some scribbling. And then... We're not at... It's hunting right now. Alright. Let's see what the temperatures are at. Yeah. It's getting pretty chilly. So it's either a revenant, a demon, or a moroi. Okay. Let's see what kind of evidence we need for these ghosts. So, we're gonna go to ghost category, and we're gonna see what a moroi is. Evidence, you need a spirit box, ghost writing, and freezing temperatures for it to be a moroi. We have almost 2 of those. We have ghost writing and freezing temperatures is getting closer to freezing by the second. Let's see what demon is. Ghost writing we got. Freezing temperatures we're working on there, and we need a UV. So the 2 things that we need to get right now are a UV, which is right here, this little UV thingy, and then we need to get a spirit box. And we need to see if it's going to talk or if it's going to show handprints on the walls. So far, not much. Not seen much with the UV. Yeah, possibly not a demon, but we're gonna try Spirit Box. Hello, is anybody here with us? Is anybody here with us? Where'd you open that door at, buddy? Speak in the Spirit Box if you're here with us. Speak in the Spirit Box if you are here with us. Is anybody here with us? Okay. So, something tells me it's actually not going to use the Spirit Box. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark off Spirit Box like it didn't work. So the two things it could be is a demon or a revenant. And we're going to see here. What does a revenant need? A revenant needs ghost orb, ghost writing, and freezing temperatures. We have ghost writing, and I would say we have freezing temperatures by now. So let's see if we have a ghost orb in that room. Oh, a little ghost orby. I swear I saw something right there. Yep, it's a revenant. It's gotta be. I'm gonna mark ghost orb. Let's see here. Wink. And that makes it a revenant. So, alright. I just want to see if I can hear it scream. Scream. It's not really making any noise. But, alright, we have our ghost. It's a revenant. Yeah, it's a revenant. Pretty sure, at least. Yeah.
Back. I've prepared some drugs for you.
Two for two. I'm a good ghost hunter, I guess. Alright. So, hopefully we can go 3 for 3. We shall see. I'm doing not too bad at ghost hunting. And it's on intermediate. which is like the hardest you can go, I think. Well, never mind. It's not the hardest you can go, but it's the hardest I can go because I'm not level 20 yet. So, alright. I'm almost level 20 though. I'm level 19. But, alrighty. Let's see here. I'm gonna get 2 EMFs. One crucifix. I'm gonna bring a microphone. And I will also bring a motion sensor with one more video camera. Okay. And another ghost book. Alright. And then we pick the house. We're gonna do this house. Alright.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. Valuable survivors. Looks like they left in a hurry.
Hmm. That's interesting. Can I turn on the lights? Let's see here. Looking for a light switch. Interesting. I know some spirits cut off the lights so that they can hunt more. So that's interesting. Hmm. Basement is not somewhere where I really want to be. I don't really know where I'm gonna have to hide if so. But yeah, no ghost down here. No ghost. Why can't I pick up this hammer? I haven't played Phasmophobia in a little while, but it's almost like you can pick up a bunch of random objects that like won't help you really find out what the ghost. Are you in the dining room? Hmm. Okay. Alright, Mr. Ghost. I'm shutting basement door. So if you're actually in basement waiting for me to come down, I apologize. Because I'm not going down there. Alright. I'm gonna get my spirit box and stuff like that. But I actually want to get one motion thing and then a spirit box. And then I'm actually gonna drop the flashlight. Or you know what? No, I'm not. Because this house is darker than the normal houses, so. As there's not really a place for me to hide. I mean, I could hide like right here. But not really giving me much of a choice. Alright. Is anybody here with... Is anybody here? Use the spirit box if you're here. Is anybody here with us? Don't even try with your ghost events, buddy. Is anybody here with us? Alright, I'm marking off fucking spirit box, bro. Oh, keeps falling down. There it goes. Alright, I mean... This ghost really isn't giving me much to work with. I need more evidence, buddy. Are you down in the basement? I checked the basement before. It wasn't really... You're throwing stuff like you're in the basement, but I know you're not. It was hunting. Now it's... It just turned the car on in the garage. Can't even turn the car off. Hi. How are you, Lexi Poo? Another ghost event. Okay, so you must be in the garage. You're giving me so much damn action here. You didn't want me to turn off the damn... This ghost is gonna be a hard one. Are we... Very active. Oh my fucking gosh. I'm dead. Good night. Alright. We're 2 for 3. We're 2 for 3. It was in the garage. I don't know. This is the weird scene it has you do before you die. Alright. So. I mean, I don't really know what to say to that. I don't know what ghost that was. What the hell? A Thay? Interesting. Alright. I'll give the ghost to that one. That was good. But I didn't really have too many hiding spots to hide in, so. I don't know. I think I may call it quits for gaming. Honestly, I caught 2 ghosts, died by the one. I'm happy with it. That third ghost was a little rough to actually identify what it was. And I don't know if Phasmophobia, they definitely updated their game, but I don't know if they added more spirits, but I've never seen a Thay. Like, I didn't even know that that was a spirit. So, honestly, I don't know if I would have gotten that. But 2 for 3, can't complain. Overall, a good gaming session for real. But now I think it's time I take a shower and all that shiz, and then get ready to go into town for a little with Nick. So, I appreciate you watching, Lexi Poo. I love you with my whole heart. And if you need anything, call or text me. I'll be texting you once I'm done editing stream. But I'm just kind of tidying up my room right now, getting my clothes ready and all of that. But I do appreciate you, excuse me, having my stream on. It doesn't really matter to me if you were to watch it actually or not, but just the fact that you sit there and have it on in your room is sweet, so I appreciate that. But now it is time to clean the room, finish eating, and take a shower, and get ready for my night to start, because I'm gonna see you, and I'm gonna see my friends. So, but I need to get dressed appropriately because it's hot as shit out, you know what I'm saying? So, do I wear these green damn shorts? Maybe. We'll see. What time is it? Nick should be off work in like 3 minutes. And Lex, just text me. Whenever you want me to come over. Don't feel like you have to wait until I'm done hanging out with my friends. Just text me, hey, you can come over now, and I'll be like, alright, gotta go see Lex. Peace out, y'all. So, Just let me know. Whew. Alright, do that. I need to get my bag ready for tonight. Lex, text me also on if you're feeling a bone or a wrap. I know you always choose the bones. I'll just bring both. You cute. You cute, you cute, you cute. Let's see poo. Yeah. My ADHD is kicking and I'm starting to pace around and just start randomly singing about shit. But